I'll show the clip and
The presents from Christmas. And yes, those moments are priceless. This is what happens on Christmas morning when mom and dad are practical jokers.
What is that, Lori?
Ketchup.
It's ketchup? Do you like it?
Yeah.
Her little sister's gift isn't much better.
Is that mustard? Yeah.
But the jokes wear thin when the older sister unwraps another gift, only to find her little sister's beloved blankie. Suddenly, the fun turns to tears. Not to worry, it's all smiles when the girls see their real gifts under the tree.
You're kidding me.
This granny doesn't seem too thrilled when she gets a fancy smartphone.
Oh, one of these that everybody uses that
I I just wanna say, look, a kid's mind. I know I know a lot of people. We find a lot of things funny. We really do, and I'm not saying this was a bad thing, giving the her sister's blankie. You know, get her to get upset and cry. It's cute, you know, that's your Christmas, and then get them a real Christmas. Bring them down low, just to lift them up. But you want to be careful with it. You know, we kind of like playing God with people. We like to laugh and then see them have a good time after they get down, you know, real down, and they get up. We like you know, how high they get with Christmas, real Christmas presents, real good ones. But you got to be careful with kids. They got like a pure heart. You know what I mean? So things that are funny to us is really devastating to a kid. It can be. Like, give you an instance. It was really traumatic for me. My mom and my aunts were all in this house, this very house, and they were playing cards. And I used to do this thing to my mom. I used to go up to her and rub my cheek on her cheek, and then rub my other cheek on her cheek, like, you know, like that, and just rub it hard against her. As a kid, I would do that and tell her I loved her. And well, I did that in front of everybody. I was being bold with my love for my mom. So I went up to her, and I went up to her. I saw her from behind. I jumped up on her lap without even looking, and I rubbed my face, one side of my face on her face, and then the other side, the other cheek, the other cheek. And I said, "I love you, Mom." And I looked at her, and everyone busted out laughing. And I looked at her, it was my aunt. And I was like, they were laughing. I felt like they were laughing at me. And I started to cry. I was like, I didn't know what I did wrong. Yeah, it was really traumatic for me. I started crying. Oh, stop crying. It was funny. You know, like, that made it kind of worse. But, I don't know. Wasn't real good with people after that. I don't know. It was real traumatic for a little kid. I don't know. But anyway, yeah, this one Christmas I wanted Voltron. I had a special type of metal Voltron. A Voltron is like these 5 lions. You break them apart. They're lions. You put them all together. There's super big robot, you know, hero thing. And I wanted it. I wanted it for Christmas. All I wanted, it was a Voltron. And they did the joke. They opened up presents, and I didn't get my Voltron, and I was heartbroken. And they were laughing. Oh, you's a bad boy. I was crying. I didn't get my Voltron. And I think one of them laughed. My dad, or I think Santa left one out in the car. And I was like, really? I got it. Yeah, I got it. Santa left it. I knew he wouldn't let me down. And they got it. I got it. And it was the wrong Voltron. It was I don't know it. See, the Voltron I had was like made in America, the old style I loved and played with, and metal, plastic legs, and well, this Voltron that I got, I didn't know they made different ones. It was all plastic, and it was shaped funny. This ain't Voltron. Ah. That was a real bad Christmas.